Hey everyone, this is your #1 RVidiot here. I haven't done a video in a little while. I've been busy working on a project that you'll find out about in a little bit. Not in this video, but hopefully the next one. I wanted to show you some of the things we've done to spruce up the rig. Mostly cosmetic stuff, some tool useful stuff. Since I still can't convince Michelle, #2 RVidiot, to get on the camera with me, I'm going to be introducing some special crew members that are going to be helping me out. Alright, so let's get this little tour started with the, what did I say? Sprucing up? Yeah. The spruce up tour. Okay. Here's my two helpers for this video. They're my crew. This is Finn. Oh, you coming up to get a close-up? And this over here is Sawyer. They're full brothers. But Sawyer's a few years older than Finn. But they have the same mom and dad. Alright, boys. You gonna help me do this video? Okay, cool. Let's get started. Well, as you can see, I spruced up my awning a little bit. Flying the colors, of course, American flag there, and the Canadian flag. You may wonder why I'm flying the Canadian flag. Well, my show, the #2 RVidiot, is Canadian. You know, I tried on a couple American women for wives, and they just didn't work out, so I outsourced to Canada for my third, and it's been working quite well for 16 years. Anyway, I will show you how I roll this up. I have it set up so it just rolls right up in there. And then when I roll it out in the morning, the flags are out. So let's show some of the things we've done to spruce this rig up. Of course, I'm still using this as my workstation. Sawyer's going to demonstrate how I work, right? Yep, I mostly look out the window and don't do a damn thing. Oh well, we got radios too. So we can talk back and forth between here and the house, well, calling on cell phones and stuff. And if we're out on the road and one's in the rig and one's in the Jeep, we can talk back and forth that way too. TV still right there. I got my mostly my cables all squared away in there. I still have the cable running out from there for the TV cable, although once we get away from the house, I doubt we'll have much use for that. What I did here is, remember there used to be a DVD player in here, that little basic DVD player? I took that out and I stuck that's my Xbox Connect. For video, movement, stuff like that. I actually mostly use it for the Skype app on that thing. So when I want to use it, if I want to move things around, I got some Velcro in there, so what I do is just pull it out like that. I can move it around wherever I want. I can sit it down like right there, or angle it over here, and then I can sit on the couch and we can Skype video. And Sawyer and Finn, they can Skype all their pup buds. Alright, but that goes to an Xbox, right? Yeah, you know where that's at? Right in here. Okay, so my Xbox wouldn't fit right flush with the cabinet, so I have it at a little bit of an angle and some Velcro strips down here to keep it steady. And oh, what's that? That's my Nintendo Switch. Yes, because Xbox is not enough. We have to have a Nintendo Switch too. Also connected with some Velcro and in the cradle there. That's where I keep my computers right now. My work computer's up there because work is definitely done for today. Alright. Oh, and this is my underway checkoff list. I was in the Navy and we did an underway checkoff list every time we went on our way, and I found that helps things so I don't forget and look even more like an RVidiot. So you can see some of the things I do down there. You can see I got on the road at 6.2 to test out my Toad. That's gonna be a whole nother video I'll show you later. I haven't put out a video in a while because I've been busy working on a project that we're also going to put a video next, and I hope to get Mrs. RVidiot Michelle on camera for the first time for that one. Alright, so those are my toys in there. Here's a picture of me and Finn riding topless in the Jeep. Well, good thing I'm not topless. You would want to see that. And here's one with me and Sawyer when I was, before I had the Jeep. It was another car we had. Let's see what's in here. Got a bunch of videos that I wanted to keep in here. Some games. That little thing right there is a projector, so we can do outside movies. If we don't want to look them on a little TV, we can actually project them out to big things like sides of walls and maybe side of the RV. I haven't tried it yet. Okay, so remember I called this the loft or the attic, and I said it's probably going to have all our junk on it. Boy, was I right about that. Look at all that. So now we don't call that the loft or attic anymore. We call it the junk bump, and that's pretty much what it's become. Every time we try to clear something off, something else makes its way up there. Some of the permanent stuff. My best Alexa's out here now. Hey Alexa, how you doing?
Doing good, am I? Think Baby Yoda adorable he is.
Huh. Okay. She's feeling her Star Wars groove tonight. Got my printer out here. And then a bunch of stuff up in there. We kind of tried to organize it. Lee clothes, Michelle clothes, dog things. Of course, you can see what has the most. Those are extra stuff that we don't have in our bedroom. Alright. Look at this. That is my sword Sting. I have a big sword collection, and I decided to move Sting out to the rig. It doesn't work well when we're on the road. Even though I can slide the slide in and it'll stay, but it rocks back and forth, as I found out, and falls. So, nope. We put some shelves up, and this was Michelle's idea. She put little LED lights around it, so when we watch movies, we can set the mood. Let me show you. You can sit back on here with just a little bit of light and watch the movies. Alright. But I'm going to turn the light back on because I'm scared of the dark. Not really. We took our picture frame, hung it there. Sits right there. Obviously that blocks one of the cabinets, so we mostly go in from either that side or that side. Or we take it down. We definitely have to take it down when we get underway. There's some artwork here. I actually, years and years ago at Disneyland, I had one of the Disney animators draw that for Michelle and bought it for her. That's one of her most precious drawings. We threw up a bulletin board over here to write stuff down on. I got my specs for the rig there all laminated. Got some mementos up on there. We can write some notes there. Alright, how else have we spruced up here? Oh, wait, let me show you this. We just got this in. See this bad boy? That's a little ottoman, like coffee table like thing. It's lightweight, and it can serve as us somewhere to put our feet up on, or you turn it over like this and you can eat off of it while we watch TV. And then here's the best thing. Let me show you this. So I'm gonna set the camera up stationary here for a second. So when this thing we're done with it, it kind of takes up some space. So to get it out of our way, do this. There's a little bottom in it like that. We fold it up. Stick it in there like that. And put it behind the couch. I'm not sure you actually got to see me putting it behind the couch. Let's see. See? It's behind the couch and out of the way. And we got our space for the Golden Crew there to hang out. On the floor there is one of their favorite spots because I usually set the fan up. See the fan? I usually set that up for them at nights if we're staying out here so they can get some air. Alright. What's next? Let's move on back. Oh, got my Love Virginia sign set up here. Love Virginia is a spot where we first went camping in the mountains and then stayed in a cabin up there. It's actually a city, and it's on Love Mountain up in the mountains of Virginia. And we love that place. We'll probably be spending a lot of time near there in this rig. Oh yeah, here, let me show you this. Well, we put a little thing to hang hats and stuff on. That's cool. I got my Amazon Fire plugged into the HDMI that goes to the TV, and then it runs right off of these USB plugs that are right here. I mounted a clock here that actually takes temperatures inside and out. Wait, in and out. Okay. There's a little sensor you can place outside to get the outside temp. You see it's a little balmy out here today. It's 76 in. That's because I cut the AC off so it wouldn't be loud for the video. But as soon as I'm done, I'm cutting that sucker right back on because it's starting to get warm in here. This is Michelle's favorite little horse statue. It sits right there. Of course, we got to put that up when we get underway. All right, let's roll back. Got pantry with some food in it now. Let me click the light on here. Yeah, got a little food action going in there. But most... Oh, wait, let me look at this. Every time I pass this controller, I always go, wait, look at this. So you may be wondering why there's a paper plate, which is also something that I put up there. A little paper plate dispenser. Oh, yeah, another little rack over there, cutting board, and a magnetic rifle rack. That's cool. Anyway, back to the paper plate. See these lights for my Wi-Fi Ranger and my water pump? They get pretty bright at night, and when the dogs are with us, we don't like closing the door. Uh-oh. What's the problem? Did I forget something? Nope, you just want the AC on. He just wants the AC on. So what we do is, at night, I'll do this and let this hang down over that so it blocks that light. And we don't see it in the bedroom. Okay, so last time I showed you this, we didn't have a TV here. Ow. So I took one of my TVs from the house and mounted it there. Alright. And let's see what else we got going on in here. Michelle's got all her little stuffed dolls over there on her side, little table thingy there. I've got Alexa. Hey Alexa, how are you doing? Are you looking at Star Wars too?
I'm feeling really groovy. Got some rhymes flowing through me.
Ha! I don't know if that was 70s or today's. Got my charger for my cell phone there. Video's getting a little weird here. My watch charger there. Oh, here's some art. I don't know if I've talked about my obsession with the Appalachian Trail, which this rig will be finding out, but there's a little map I have on the door of the whole Appalachian Trail from Georgia to Maine. I'm obsessed with it. There's a picture of a sketch of me and Sawyer when we were out on a hike one time. A friend of mine that I met online does like sketches from pictures. I sent him that, and he sent me this back. It was so cool. His name's Gabe. Thanks, Gabe. What else we got going on here? I didn't show you the closet last time. I got all kinds of hell for that. Closet. If you want to hear a funny story, this is not the original coat bar in here. The last time I went to dump tanks in this thing, I came back, heard a loud crash on the way back, and this whole bar had bent and dropped out and dropped all the clothes in there. So I had to go get a sturdier one and put it in. And I just put that in today, by the way. Also, we added a lot of these little extra little battery lights here to add a little illumination in some of the dark places. My wife's side of the cabinet. I also got one up there on the bed, so in the middle of the night I could just click that on and it's not so bright as turning on the headlights up there, or the headboard lights, or the overhead lights. Did we do anything in the bathroom? Oh yeah, we added this little thing. It's got a bunch of bathroom stuff in it. Of course it blocks the shower, but we just take it down if we need to get in the shower. There's little bears that my wife brought in here. I bought her those on my very first Valentine's Day many years ago. We got this sucker filled up with stuff now. Towels, linen. You've seen the medicine cabinet. So that's pretty much it, I think. So what do you think, bud? Is that it? Sawyer, is that it? Alright, Sawyer says, end this thing and get the damn AC back on. Alright, well, this is the RVidiot signing off, and I'll see you down the road.